Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Ash, aka I'm a Ghostbuster, and today I'm going to be doing a quick review of Crossbow Bloodnight for the Nintendo Switch. So this came out on the 29th of the 1st, 2021, and is published by Hyperstrange. Now, they have given us a code for this review, so big thank you to them. Now, the game is normally £4.49 on the Nintendo eShop, but it's currently at 50% off until the 1st of July 2021, so it's currently £2.24, so it's a proper bargain price at the moment, and it's a very sort of old school, like it feels like Unreal Tournament and Quake sort of mechanics in the arcade shootiness of it, but it is like a survival game. So I'll quickly read the bio. So from the developers of Postal Brain Damage and Eldenborn comes Crossbow Bloodnight, a fast-paced single-player FPS arcade game with classic horror vibes. Master the occult powers of your automatic crossbow and fight for every second of survival against a relentless demonic horde. So it features Arcane Crossbow with various shooting modes, further empowered by siphoned spirits of your prey, fluid skill rewarding movement mechanics with dashes, jumps and bunny hops, devastating special attacks that take time to recharge and are best used in strategic moments, instant respawn button and fast respawn after death so you can stay immersed in the game, and 6 enemy types in 2 variants, endlessly flooding the darkness-clad courtyard of the old, desecrated abbey that becomes the arena of your struggle. And it also has global leaderboard system so you can compete against friends and strangers. So the story is the Coven of Crossbow, an ancient order of hunters sworn to guard the balance between the forces of heaven and hell, prevailed against all odds. In the year 1666, as fire and plague ravages London, the Coven is facing the greatest challenge yet. It is the ancient horror from beyond as it makes its way towards our reality. In its wake, legions of nightmare creatures spawn in the darkness. The Bloodnight is upon us. Let the hunt begin. So this is basically a survival game. You are in a little courtyard with a machine gun crossbow, and basically zombies spawn, zombie bats, werewolves, demon things come out of the ground, and basically you've got to survive as long as possible by blowing the shit out of them. And it is really fun. Like I say, you can go from sort of like 30 seconds to a couple of minutes at a time, depending on how good you are, even longer. Every time you kill enemies, you get sort of like the energy, which builds up towards your special attacks, and your special attacks sort of like insta kill most things. There's like you can dash, you can use you can go really fast, sort of like machine gunning them with the crossbow, or you can sort of slowly, but it's a more powerful attack, which is good on sort of larger mobs. Now, other than that is basically the game. There is a leaderboard. I'm not very high on it. I must admit, I kind of suck. But this is a really fun game because it's quick. It's a great little addition, especially on the Switch on the go. I found it was great just to pick the Switch up, have a quick play for a couple of rounds, put it down, and it also plays great on the TV as well. But I think it especially fits in with the portability of the Switch. But like I say, I definitely recommend you guys give it a try out if you like that sort of old schooly control scheme, and you just want something quick and fun to play every now and again, just to fill in a bit of time between like maybe a story-driven game or a longer game. But yeah, definitely check this out. It is also on Steam, and it has got a sale on at Steam at the moment. I think it's less than $3 on Steam, so I think it's about £1.99 on Steam. So it's a really good bargain price. You'll depending on how good you are and how you enjoy it, you can get a lot of replayability out of this. But obviously, if you suck at it, you may not get as much enjoyment out of it as you possibly could. But like I say, it's not the worst looking game. It's got a nice little premise. It's got a nice atmosphere and stuff like that. So I definitely recommend you give it a try. We would give this, if you had to give it a score, I'd give it a 6 out of 10, only because there's only like one courtyard level and sort of one type of weapon. I mean, there's different variants to it and different attacks and stuff, but there just isn't enough difference to warrant a higher score. Like if they brought out a second map, maybe a different weapon and some different enemies in the future, it would have a bit more playability. But you'll definitely get an hour or two out of it, and for that price, I'm going to keep playing it as a sort of in-between game, so definitely check it out. Please give us a like and share on the YouTube channel. All your likes help us grow and get new people visiting the channel. We've got loads more reviews coming. Like I say, we have been focused on Xbox reviews, but we have got a couple more Switch reviews coming. We've got more Xbox reviews, VR reviews, Steam reviews, and we're also covering E3 this week, so there's going to be a little bit about E3 as well coming. But that's it for now. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.